Welcome to this 25-minute yin yoga class for the hips and the back. In today's class, we stretch and we relax the muscles. So when you're ready, let's begin. Today we are starting on your back on the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and start making circles with your knees. Open your knees and then close them. Switch the direction of the circles. Bring your knees back to center. Now place your left foot on the floor, keeping your knee bent. And then place your right ankle over top of your left knee. Bring your legs in towards your body. Grab onto that left knee, threading the right arm in between the legs. You should feel the stretch in your glute and on the side of your hip and your leg, where your IT band is located. This stretch is not only great for your hips and your glutes, but it can also help reduce lower back pain, because a lot of lower back pain can actually come from stiff and weak glutes, and the IT band plays an important role in a lot of lower back pain issues as well. This is the first yin pose of today's class, and we are holding this pose for 3 minutes. So make sure you are comfortable. If grabbing onto that knee is too much, you can grab behind your hamstring instead. This will make the stretch a little less intense. Five more deep breaths in this pose. Okay, you can release the knee. Bring both of your feet to the floor. Keep your knees bent. Bring your arms and cactus at shoulder height. And then let your knees slowly lower to the left side. This is a gentle twist. If you want a bit more of an intense twist, bring both of your knees over top of each other and then lower them to the left. And look over your right shoulder. Notice where you feel this pose the most. Maybe you feel it around your core and your abs. Maybe you feel it more in your spine. Or maybe you feel it in your right hip. Wherever you feel disposed most, breathe into that place. Send extra oxygen so the places of tension can release. Five more breaths in this pose. Okay, bring your knees back to center. Place both of your feet next to each other. Release the arms. And let's switch the side. Bring your left ankle over top of your right knee. Bring your legs in towards your body. Grab onto that hamstring or knee, wherever you are today. And notice how this side feels. Maybe it feels different from the other side. Maybe this side is looser or tighter. Just take a note of it. Don't judge it. Don't try to change it. Just notice. 5 more deep breaths in this pose. Okay, release the knee. Bring both of your feet towards the floor. Bring your arms and cactus next to your shoulders and lower your knees to the right side towards the floor. Coming into the twist on the other side. Remember, if you want to go deeper, bring your left knee over top of your right knee and twist from there. Only 5 more breaths here, you guys. Okay, you guys, bring your legs back to center, untangle the knees. Push yourself up into a seated position on your mat. Find the middle of the mat for dragonfly. Open your legs. Make sure you are seated on your sit bones. If this is hard for you, you can grab a block or a pillow or whatever to elevate your hips. This makes it easier to sit on your sit bones and tilt your pelvis. And we are going to fold from here. If you keep your legs wide open, it will be more of a stretch for your inner thighs. And if you choose to keep them a little bit more closed, you will feel it more in your hamstrings. But either way, it's going to be a stretch for both of those muscle groups. Allow your body to relax in this pose. So don't try to force yourself deeper, just let gravity do the work here. Notice how this pose feels on your body. Where do you feel the deepest stretch? Maybe your hamstrings, maybe your inner thighs, maybe even your lower back. Breathe through any discomfort. Okay, it's time to come out. Lift your head, straighten out your back, bring the knees together, and find your way onto your mat on the back. Keep a block or a book near you. We are going to do a supported bridge. If you don't have a block or a book you can use for this, you can try to pile up some pillows and just use that for support. Okay, place your knees about hip width apart and then place the block at your tailbone. Maybe it takes a little time to find the right spot, but this should feel really nice and you should feel your entire spine decompress like this. So if it doesn't feel right, try to move the block up or down a little bit, and if it still doesn't feel right, just leave this pose as it is, and please don't injure yourself. In this pose, you can allow your body to fully relax because you are supported by that block. So allow your spine and your core to relax and just come back to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. 5 more breaths here. Okay, it's slowly time to come out. Engage your core and lift your hips a little bit so you can release the block, and then slowly lower your spine to the floor, one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And then roll over to your side and make your way into a seated position. Take a moment here to close your eyes and send gratitude to yourself for showing up for yourself today on your mat. Notice how your body feels after this class. Slowly open up your eyes. I want to thank you so much for your time and energy, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste. Please let me know what you thought about this class. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.